How's it going?
Hi, I'm
doing?
Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited. I got
Great.
these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas
I'm gonna
that
stop you there. No time for chit-chat.
Okay.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells smoke.
Wow.
I'm literally in 3 meetings right now. I sleep in my office twice a week. My kids' birthday invitations are press releases, and I craft players' social media posts in my dreams.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Don't interrupt, but that's a great question.
I wasn't asking a question.
Have you ever heard of the fable of the 4 oxen and a lion?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Well,
No.
I don't have the time to tell it, so I'll give you the gist. Actually, no time for that. Only have time for the moral. United we stand, divided we fall. Imagine that, but with oxen.
Inspiring.
You and Coach aren't getting along.
I mean, it's clear that I'm not his first choice. You know what I'm saying? And I can be a huge asset
I
to
don't
this
care if you and Coach are sitting by the campfire singing Kumbaya. What I care about is what the public feels about your relationship. So, I need you to do an interview with John Luck where you sit down and you explain that everything is copacetic.
Yeah, but
clearly.
that's not the truth, though.
Perception is reality. Nobody likes a boat rocker, especially me.
Okay.
Sit down with John Luck, say what needs to be said, so we can all move on. You go back to basketball, and I'll go back to dreaming of someday being able to sit down for a meal instead of scarfing down a shawarma wrap in the elevator.
The shawarma wrap. You didn't find that funny. I got it. Okay, I got it.
You're welcome to stay, but I'll be ignoring you from here on out.
Okay, well, thank you. You're ignoring me, okay? You have a great day, Miss Hanover. She is a nut basket.
all day, every day.
Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not getting...
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 5. Timeout for the Bulls. All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first personal foul. 15th foul.
I feel like he's been in the league forever.
And so Levine nails both of them. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Ball finds DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Back to Levine, releases. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Levine's got 8 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's MP. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night. And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
DeRozan, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
2 minutes
From 10 feet out, MP, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Vucevic, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And a deep 3 from MP. And again, New Orleans has no up.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Trying to get open is Johnson, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
For New Orleans.
So Chicago going.
Shooting for New Orleans.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And they've also gotten a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
Vucevic is out there with Johnson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's White, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And he makes that one.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Inside. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Ingram kicks to Valanciunas. This is to MP. Fires the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. From downtown. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth-quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. The three from MP. Another miss by MP.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Pelicans trail by 9. Ingram outside. Kicks to Graham. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to White. The dish to DeRozan. 1:04 left in the second quarter. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. For 3, Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Now Ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
4 on the shot clock. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 9 points. MP, no good. MP against Ball. Going inside. Vucevic, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Shoots a 3, and so it's the Chicago Bulls. Ahead by 9 is the
The Bulls, 36. The Pelicans, 27.
Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also
2 minutes remaining in the
competitive
game.
team.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Hernan Gomez out there with Hayes. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then it's MP. And it's Hart in at the 3. They get it back. Now the pass to Hernan Gomez. MP outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Outside Brent. He kicks to Williams. Pelicans pull it in. Hart with it. Pass to Hayes. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Pass to Hart. And here is Satoransky. MP, that's for two. Missed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big one.
The Bulls, 82. The Pelicans, 58. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say,
new season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams...
Checking in for the Pelicans. Timberwolves all timeout. Give it up!
Checked in for Edwards. And it's Beverly in for Russell. A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. Beverly, left side. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And that ties it up.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
MP shot is off. Here's Vanderbilt inside. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And gets hacked by the D.
Jackson Hayes. That's his first personal foul.
Don't let him get away
Second
with
team
that.
foul. At the line for Minnesota, Paul Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
Franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
Here's MP. And again, another missed shot. Minnesota shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Here's Beverly. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from MP. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Pelican substitution, Najee Marshall.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Marshall's checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the first. MP against Beverly. Here's MP. And the shot falls short. Short that time. Minnesota in the lead. Now Beverly. Pass to Towns. Beverly outside. 6 on the shot clock. And rejected. And they'll get another chance. The shot by Towns, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 32. The Pelicans, 30. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Naz Reid out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here he goes, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
On the front foot, attacking the defense, this is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the win.
Again, anything can be a foul, all right? That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, number 5, taking 2 shots.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Brent is checked in for the Timberwolves. Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker comes in for Hart. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. From deep, MP. Rebound, Minnesota. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets. To the middle. Here's Russell. And the layup is good off the glass. Russell's got his third.
Kobe with the assist. Timeout for New Orleans. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Graham comes.
Substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Minnesota Timberwolves 59. The Pelicans 49.
Deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 5. At the line for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, shooting 1.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. MP is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc. Size, explosion, he's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
MP, that one's good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on the...
New Orleans foul. Brandon Ingram. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Pelican substitution.
Towards you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Prince. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Pelicans on D. It's stolen by Ingram. On the wing, Alexander Walker, guarded by Edwards. Outside Ingram. Now here's Hernan Gomez. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him. Williamson's got 11 points.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Towns passes to Russell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got assist number 5 here tonight. Lets it go from 11. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
2 minutes.
Pass to Edwards.
2 minutes.
Shoots from the right block. The shot by Towns, no good.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And here's MP from outside. He can't hit that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And now it's a 10-point Minnesota lead. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good by Williamson. Williamson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Towns uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves.
Timeout for New Orleans. Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves Central. Let's get the hands, fans. Your Timberwolves dancer.
Towns, Beasley.
Minnesota Timberwolves. 103, the Pelicans. 102. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.